Nice little 6 week run in here for Boeing. We are trading back up above 225. We're sitting at 227.75. We're up almost $11 just on Friday alone. So we're sitting here at a good mark for us in here. A nice little V-shaped recovery. RSI is getting close in here on the week to being overbought. But let's see what happens as we going into this new week of this new year. Your IV overall is relatively low compared to itself. You only have right around a $5 expected move being priced in by this Friday. So obviously that key level of 230 is going to be on the table. But once we get above that and we're looking up here right around that 235 area, this thing could overexhaust itself. You can see that once we get above 226, that it kind of likes to stay in that area. Obviously, here's a couple outlier moves. It basically stays in that area for a while. So if we do kind of confirm this hold that we just, or this move that we just have, and we hold, then look for this thing to kind of consolidate in between that 235 and that 226 area for quite some time. And obviously, that's going to be good for everything, especially on the daily technicals and momentum, things like that. Obviously, consolidation is definitely needed. Now, anything to the downside in here, we're going to be looking obviously that 226 level, but then below there, you're looking at 220 and then 215 all the way down here, and then 210. That's also where your 9-day EMA is trading. You can see we're getting kind of far away from our 9-day EMA. We're getting far away from our 200-day SMA as well. And you can see that we had a little squeeze in here with our moving averages. Now they're starting to run away from each other. So a little consolidation up here would definitely be helpful for us. We can kind of get our moving averages getting closer together again, starting to tighten up. We can get our RSI start to reset. We can kind of get our volatility to calm down a little bit more than what it already is. And then we can start focusing on a stronger move higher overall. But again, we'll take this move in here on a light week. Basically, you had, I mean, it was below average volume, but it was still decent volume for us in here on a light week. And we just had a nice move in here overall. Especially coming in on Friday with that $11 pop. So $5 expected move priced in by this Friday, $8 by the following. You have earnings coming up at the end of the month. But let's look for a little bit of a consolidation and a little channel trading in between that 235 and 226. If the 226 does not hold, watch 220s and then 215s working our way down. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you're interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.